Uh, so it is a nice, what is it, Friday morning. I know it's a shocker to see me in the gym on Friday because, as I said, I have a lot of stuff to do. But I tried coming as early as I could. As you know, I have like some commute time before I come here. So I'm gonna try to finish up my workout before 11. Actually, preferably before 10:30 or by 10:30, so that I can get to class between 11:30 ish. You know, and not be late. But today's back. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna, actually my chest is so extremely sore from yesterday, which is what you love to see, man. But I'm gonna hit a couple of face pulls, a couple of face pulls for about. Well, let's do the first three sets, and then we'll decide from there. Because today I'm not gonna do any, at least this cycle, I'm not gonna do any rear delt isolation type of workout. I'm just gonna hit my, I'm just gonna hit the upper back generally, which also includes your rear delt. Kind of like your front delt too. You get the gist. You get the gist. So face pulls, and then if I do anything else from face pulls, probably some upper back barbell rows, and that should be good. I don't think there's anything else for the upper back that I'll do. Maybe actually probably also maybe some seated cable rows for the upper back. Who knows? No, I feel like seated cable rows. I'd rather just do it for the lats or the mid back. You know, not generally. I don't like how my shoulders or how it feels doing the upper back one. But in any case, let's start the face pulls. Okay, I will definitely. I thought that weight was going to be enough, but I guess not. Let's go a little bit heavier. Oh, I am getting some of the sickest bicep pumps. The sickest bicep pumps from this. Ideally, I'd like to have a more intense upper back pump rather than a bicep pump. Well, it's not really like a pump, but like it's more. They're getting worked a bit too much. But that is expected when you're doing back workouts. Huh. I don't know, man. Should you do one more or go for some barbell rows? I think let's go for some barbell rows, and then if we're gonna finish off. We're gonna finish off with the barbell rows or the seated cable thing. Seated cable thing. Well, not seated cable, standing face pulls. But I'm tripping. Oh, kind of feeling like my spine, not my spine, but like, would you call it the area of your rhomboids? Like, the upper back, but that where your spine is, but like specifically on the upper back. So like the upper back, like this part. Not your whole spine, but like where your spine is, whatever muscles are there, I can feel them twitching, bro. Not twitching, but like really, actually, yeah, twitching. in a kind of weird way. Ooh. I think we do one more. We do one more of the upper bar barbell rows. You definitely get like a lower. I feel like whichever rows that you do, you get some sort of lower back pump. Just cause, I mean, it's kind of obvious why. You're like hinging forward with a lot of weight, so of course you get a lower back pump, which is good. So let's get into the final set of these. Or maybe not the final. Honestly, I might finish off the upper back with just this workout. Who knows? Who knows, man? But definitely, yeah, we're gonna do a couple more. Huh? Huh? Oh. Okay, so I'm done with the upper back. We've done some upper back barbell rows and some face pulls for about 8 sets in total. So we're gonna do some. We're gonna go into the lats right now. At least I'm going to. I don't know why I'm using we. But I'm going into the lats. I'm going to do some. I'm going to do some barbell rows. I've set up the barbell row bar, so I'm gonna do some barbell rows. I have, of course, because the difference between the upper back and the lats. I just, the elbow positioning determines how much I can lift. So I have increased the weight by quite a lot. Let's see, about 20 kgs in total from the upper back one. Hopefully this doesn't go like what happened to the Smith machine yesterday for shoulders, because that would be really embarrassing. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit for about probably okay. Let's do the first 3 sets, and then we'll see what I'll move on to from there. Because obviously we're gonna have the lat pull downs, and then probably like I don't know, maybe a set of some one arm dumbbell rolls or some one arm high cable rolls, whichever. But first of all, let's do like about 3 sets of these, and hopefully it's not too heavy. Right, let's do a couple more of those. I'll shave off about 5 kgs just so that I can be more controlled. At least pull off a little bit more reps. Oh, let's do one more. Oh man. Okay, let's move on to some pull downs, which will be the majority of the workout, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna unrack these and re-rack them, of course. But let's move on to that. So some lat pull downs, and I'm thinking maybe I will drop set. I'll actually, yeah, I'll probably drop set each set, just like how I did in the other videos of back. But yeah, actually I feel like whether I drop set or not, I'll still get on the same pump. So let's get started. Oh, ah, my arms, man. My arms are tired of pulling. My biceps, that is. Even my forearms. Actually, when I do the lat pull downs, I also really get like a forearm pump, like up here. But yeah, the number of reps that I'm doing has severely decreased. And that means we're breaking down the muscle, right? Which is what we're looking for. So I don't know. Let's do like 2 more sets. And then 2 more sets at a lighter weight. For both like the set and then the drop set. And then we can do like at that point we'll be done, but I'll do like a set of some one arm dumbbell rows. Just like one set, really heavy, toe failure. Not really heavy, but like toe failure. And then I'll also do like one set of like a deadlift. Like a 1 rep max. Or 2 reps. Like a 1 rep max. just to like get the whole back fired up. Actually, I don't even know if that's a good idea, but I'm just doing it because I want to. And to be quite frank, it's 9:40 right now, so we have still about an hour before 10:30, so we're pretty good. We're pretty okay. Granted, it would be better that I reach there before time, so that I can eat my packed breakfast. Because I mean I came to the gym. I had a shake before I came to the gym, but after the gym, obviously I'm gonna be hungry. So it's gonna be like it's like a brunch. It's like a brunch of some sort. So and obviously I don't want to eat cafeteria food because well it's good. It's good, it's very good. But the thing is, I want to be in control of my macros. Like I don't really know. There's a lot of things that factor in. There's oil in the food, or like you don't really know what's gonna be there, and you're gonna have to like Google the macros and everything before you eat. Rather, I just prefer packing something that I know the macros of and I'm comfortable with, and I just pack it and I go eat. It just saves me the hassle. But anyway, let's get into the next set. I don't think for the drop set, I don't think I'm gonna go a lighter weight on the drop set. I think I'm just gonna keep it the same weight because that was a bit too like even when you go a weight that's too light, it's kind of hard to reach failure because you just keep going. You just keep going until you're like, oh, you know, like I don't want to go anymore. Not really like, oh, it's too heavy or I can't lift anymore. More like I just don't feel like doing it anymore. Right, let's get into the next set, the last set that is. Okay, my lats are so fired up right now. That was good. I think that squeeze, it really goes a long way in that creating that contraction, that tension, maintaining that pump state. So I'm gonna do one set just because I want to. I'm gonna do one set of some one arm dumbbell rows, close up the lats, and then we're gonna try and do a 1 rep max or some conventional deadlifts. Not really a 1 rep max, but just as close to that as possible. I could pull off if I do the deadlift and I feel like I can do another rep. I'm not gonna stop myself. I'm gonna try and do another rep, and then we're gonna try add the weight until even that 1 rep I can't do. Well, let's hop into this one set. Oh, okay. Whew. Let's rack this bar and start the deadlift. Okay, so I'm gonna try. How much is this? This is 2020. It's about 100 kgs. But if you don't count the bar, it's 80. Count the bar, it's about 100. So we're gonna try this. If you can do more than one rep, I'm gonna add by the next minimal like weight, and then the next back day we can start from there. But let's give it a try. Okay, let's add the weight. I clearly did more than one with ease. Okay, if I'm able to do this, this will be a new PR for me. Let's see. So I added about 30. So this is about 130. 130 kgs. So this will definitely be a new PR for me. Unless it's on the Smith machine. If it's on the Smith machine, then I can do a lot heavier there. Yeah, but let's get to the trial. Oh yeah, this one is tough. That is a failed attempt. That is a failed attempt. So let's go a bit lighter. Now, if I was really like trying to go for it, like really go for it, of course I would have put on a belt. I would have tried the shrugging from the knees. But I'm just trying to go for a nice, clean, normal, conventional deadlift. Like no belt, no knee action, like putting the bar on your knee and then just shrugging it up. Nah. It's not like I'm in a powerlifting competition. If I was in a competition, then best believe I would have tried everything in the arsenal to get the bar up. Okay. I'm not even gonna attempt to try it. I'm not gonna attempt to try a second rep. That was 120. Granted, I feel like my form could have been better, like with my back and everything, but that was pretty good. 120. That's the current PR. I'm just gonna leave it there. If I was putting on a belt, maybe okay. I'll put on the belt next time. Maybe you could go a little bit heavier. By the way, this is how we are stopping at. So I'm gonna unwrap this thing, and I need to head to class. I need to catch the matatu, catch the job, and then gotta walk in. Have a nice. It's a walking distance still, because drop me at a specific stage. Then from the stage, I gotta walk to the university. So, which is like another like 30 minutes, I guess. 30-minute walk. I'm not sure. By the way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for arms. Tomorrow shall be a sick bicep and honestly, the biceps and the tries, arms day is just like I think it's my favorite pump of all the muscle groups. I think I really like that. I really like the pump because it's just so immediate. It's so immediate. You see, like chest, you feel it the next day. The next day is when you feel that tension. But even no. I mean, not, you feel the pump, but then you feel the tension and like the soreness the next day. But with the arms, you feel the pump and then you also feel the soreness and the tension at the same time, which is pretty sick. With the legs, you're just numb. Yeah, it's like you're walking on some floaties. And then with the back is just pump, not really soreness, but just pump. Nice, good pump. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. for some arms. Have a good day.